This is the continuing clip on how to apply for a K-1 fiancé visa to fill out Form I-129F. We already covered the eligibility requirements, and now we're going to talk about some of the different forms and documents that are needed for the application. First, the legalese. I am not an attorney nor an employee or agent of the U.S. government. So, if you need official advice or if you need legal advice, please go to the appropriate government agency or go to a licensed attorney. The application package you will be putting together and submitting to the government includes two required forms. These can be downloaded from the uscs.gov or from fiancevisaservices.com, where there are copies. You can open these files using Adobe Reader, and if you don't have Adobe Reader, you can obtain it at adobe.com. The G325A biographical background form is required for each person. So the sponsor will fill out one and the fiancé another. And basically it's asking for basic information about your background, where you live, where you've lived, how many times you've been married, etc. One thing that is special about these forms is that they require an original signature. It cannot be like a Xerox copy of a signature or a fax signature. So this form, the 325A, should be completed and then sent to your fiancée for her actual original signature to be attached to it. Second form is the I-129F form, which actually is the name of the package you'll be submitting to get the fiancé visa. And this form basically again asks some of the same questions about a fiancé, sponsor, their background, and some questions about how you met and what your situations are. Along with the government forms that you filled out and you'll be sending in, you need to attach some supporting documents. And the basic ones that are always required are, first of all, the sponsor must identify himself either by a copy of his passport or birth certificate. In the case of the fiancée, she needs both passport and her birth certificate. Both sponsor and fiancé should submit two passport type photos each. Finally, if anyone has been previously married, you should present a copy of a divorce or death certificate or whatever is appropriate. If your fiancé has documentation, say birth certificate or other certificates that are written in a foreign language, then you will need what's called a certified translation. That is, certified means an official translator whose job it is to translate will translate the document and then sign a statement saying that he is an official and authorized translator and that this is a good copy. Usually what happens is that if you're overseas, you just go to the nearest U.S. embassy or consulate and they will recommend who does the certified translations, and it can be done quite quickly. There will be one more final clip, and this one talks about the documents that are not required but that are optional and which we greatly recommend. And when you use them combined with putting together a very clean package, will help your petition be speedily processed and hopefully accepted. If you need some additional assistance, please visit one of our websites. fiancevisaservices.com is where we provide copies of forms and also provide preparation services to help people who want to have it done professionally. fiancevisasecrets.com is where I've written and published an ebook that guides you step by step through the process, and it really is a valuable resource. Finally, if you do not have a fiance yet, go to heartofasiaonline.com, where there's a number of people that may be attractive to you.